Well, good morning. It's a very cloudy, rainy type day today, which is great. We always need rain here in Boise. So I'm going to work in the sunroom a little bit and check some of my cuttings. So the first one I want to do, if you remember, I bought these vases at the Goodwill to use as little mini propagation place. And this is my little bodacious.
Oh my God, look at the roots are coming out the bottom. Oh my God. Let me get a close up on that.
It's in a pot that's big enough for it, but the problem is it's just in perlite. So it needs some nutrients now in order to get some growth. So I've got some potting soil here. I've added some extra perlite to it. So we'll see what we can do. Now that's probably more than I want in there. Let's just put a little bit in the bottom. And let's see if we can get this out without totally destroying it. Let's put a little tray there so I can. There we go.
Wow, look at the roots on that. And that is just a cutting that was propagated?
That's a bodacious tomato cutting.
So that will be an exact duplicate of the tomato plant we had through the summer this year.
Yes, hopefully. So I'm going to put it back in the same pot, but I'm going to add some real soil to it.
Probably those roots were so long because it was looking for some nutrition and there wasn't anything in that perlite.
Yeah, no, there's no nutrition at all, but it's a really good soil for propagating from cuttings. It will retain some moisture, and yet it causes drainage so you don't get rot. Now that little baby's going to have some water, so we'll put him over here. Now you see behind it is a cutting of a rose, which just looks horrible, but it has roots and it's green. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll eventually get some growth on the top of it. So there we go. I think I'll use my spray a little bit too to get the moisture on the top of that.
The slightly off color that you're seeing also is the grow lights.
Oh, yeah.
We run those from about 4 o'clock in the morning until 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Okay, now I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, but check a couple of these, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is one of those American.
You might want to unzip it. There you go.
American. Honeysuckle.
And that was a cutting also?
Yeah. Remember that came across. I don't see anything coming out the bottom, but
Dan Green is doing that. Something's working.
Something's working, yeah. So I'm going to take this and pour this in here. It's always messy when I'm dealing with plants, so forgive me.
Oh, look at those roots. It's doing good.
Got some roots there.
That's doing good. And that's a rose?
No, this is American honeysuckle.
Okay, got it.
Now, so I'm going to put it back in the same pot because it needs a nice deep pot, and just use some of my potting mix here to fill in around it. I'm pretty excited about that one.
Well, I am too, because it's basically we took a stick off of the doggone mother plant, stuck it in the earth, and it decided to grow. I guess I'm stunned.
Well, it really wasn't. It was a soft new shoot, so it was pretty flexible. There's two different kinds of cuttings you can do. It's the softwood with a soft new growth, or a hard cutting, which would be older, harder, more mature material on a plant. So we'll put it over here too. And I need to get some more water. This is water we collect from the
rain barrel,
rain
isn't it?
barrel, yeah. So it kind of has a little bit of a greenish color to it. It gets a little algae in it, but it doesn't seem to hurt
Probably
anything.
one coming off the roof or something, huh?
Yeah. So we'll water this guy good.
Yeah, you got water coming all the way through now.
Yeah, it takes a while for that potting soil to absorb water for some reason, so we'll spray a little bit here on the top. I don't want them to get dry. This is a fairly new cutting, so we'll just leave him alone. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Got some more rose cuttings here. And there again, I don't see any roots. Oh, yes, I do. I see it. Look at there.
Yep,
There's a root coming. Woohoo! So let's see what we've
those
got.
are those rose cuttings that we hiked down the street to get from the neighbor, huh?
Well, I did 2 rose cuttings. Some I got from the neighbor, and some I got that were off of our peace rose.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not sure. You know, I didn't mark them, and I feel really stupid about that. I get lazy about marking stuff, and then I pay the price later on. So if these ever bloom, then we'll know what they are.
Sure.
Actually, when they start growing, I'll probably be able to tell because, I'll see, there's nothing there.
So that one is,
Nothing.
let's see,
Let's see about this one. This one, I think, look at that.
look at
Ooh.
the,
I figure if I get half of them, I'm happy because I didn't really need 2 rose bushes. But look at that. That's a nice start. So we'll plant that one back in here. So let's dump my perlite in there.
but can you use that perlite over again?
Yeah, for propagating cuttings, sure, because we don't need any new. The reason you don't reuse soil is because it loses its nutrition. But for propagating stuff, you don't really need nutrition. You just need moisture. So we'll put this baby right in here, and we'll maybe have us a rose.
Well, it's looking real good, and it makes sense because it's got a good root system to support those leaves, and it looks like one of the leaves came along. No, they've all been cut off.
They're all, yeah. They're all the old original leaves. It's going to have to develop some more roots before it decides to put out growth.
Sure.
The first thing the plant will do will be develop a good root system. So we'll put that over there. And we'll give that guy some good water. And I'll spray on him too. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. I don't remember what's... Oh, this is our... hydrangea, not hydrangea. The thing in the corner.
Well, anyway, it's a start, or cuttings, right?
Yes.
And we don't remember
Hibiscus.
what it is. Hibiscus.
I just couldn't think of the name. Just wouldn't come out.
That's what our Australian friend turned us on to.
So these are our hibiscus, and I don't see any roots coming out the bottom, but we'll see.
It seems to be pretty good leaves except for one.
Yeah, I think this one probably didn't do anything. And that one didn't do anything.
That one's got leaves that look like they might be okay.
Yeah.
None of them did anything, huh?
No, we didn't get anything off of
What,
those.
can you just stick them in and try it again, or are you just going to give
Oh,
up?
I suppose I could. This one especially, I'll poke him in there and just leave him and see what happens.
Sure.
It doesn't hurt anything. But if you notice the difference, and I don't know if that's going to be important or not, but that was not in straight perlite. This I put in soil.
Oh.
So, that was kind of...
You got these two guys over here sitting in that empty thing. Why don't you dump some of that used perlite in there and run an experiment?
Well, let's see. That one,
That was broken. Okay, forget him.
We'll just put this guy in some perlite and see if it does anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's strictly an experiment. So all of you out there in viewer land are going to learn right along with us, unless you already know the answer.
Well, this one may be beyond recuperation, but we'll
see.
We'll give him a chance, I guess, at a life. Well, let's see. I guess I'll use my hands. I do have a scoop, but okay. So we'll put him back under
the cover there, huh?
Yeah. That's not going to work. Must have been this one. There we go.
Yeah, that one sitting in the background there too.
Yeah. Okay. This is some more of the American honeysuckle. That doesn't look real promising, nor does that. But that one looks really promising. Look
Look
at
at the roots sticking out. Yeah, that one's doing just fine. Well, I mean, 1 out of 3 is better than none.
Yeah, I'll take it. So I'm going to dump this. Oh, he's got nice roots.
Oh my goodness, look at that root bundle. Oh boy.
Isn't that funny that you get some that work and right in the same...
One was cut exactly where it needed to be and maybe the others weren't.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So I'm getting about a 50%, maybe a little under 50% success
a lot of those,
rate.
it's a 30% or 33%. But
yeah. But as long as I get one out of each.
That's exactly right.
Each go, I'm pretty happy. And I'm real excited to have this. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have a mess to clean up, aren't I?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, this guy, I'm wondering if we should put him back under the...
You could put him back under there. There's one back there that's empty that you could use.
Yeah, I think maybe I will.
Yeah, that tall one there in the background there.
Well, I don't know if that'll fit over this or not. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. I've got water on it, okay.
And you could put a little water in the bottom of the...
Yeah, I like to put water in the bottom there.
Big pan there.
So we need to water this guy. I'll come back later today and give those some more water. It takes a while. I really like to set those down into water to get them damp, but we'll see if this will work. Well, I think that's everything. We do have an update on our new start of ginger, and it's doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's a grocery store ginger right there that's growing from what was left over from some cookies.
And then I'm pretty happy with my Christmas cactus. I think this could be a Thanksgiving cactus this year, though.
It's kind of looking like it.
And this guy, I don't know what's going to happen with him. So we'll see. I bought this from the hospital at Zamzows. It was paid very little for it, a couple of dollars, because it's not a happy camper. So we'll see if we revive it. So I guess that's about it for today.
Well, that's it for this week. Gretchen's Garden and Greenhouse. See you next week.
Bye.